with an apology. And it's for the lateness of the arrival of this series. The problem is that since we were last here, all three of us, for one reason or another, have been in hospital. Hand Pump was in for... well, I actually don't know why he was in, but he was. Hammond, well, we'll see why later. And then I had pneumonia. With an astonishing time on the score sheet, Hammond had it all to do, and we decided to give him some encouragement. Hammond?
Yeah?
Really, really big crowds here today, as you can see.
Yeah.
Okay? Because they know you're going to break the record here.
Well,
54 seconds.
54?
Well, come on, you're at 1,200 horsepower, you've been practising all morning.
Yeah, actually, it is the most powerful car here by some margin.
Well, I can't promise
Well,
to...
it's the fastest car
win.
I've ever seen. Look at it this way. The whole of Croatia is watching this, knowing that you're going to do it for them.
In 52 seconds' time, you're going to be whatever the equivalent of a hero of the Soviet Union is, but in modern-day Croatia. They'll have a name.
Not just Croatia,
But
it's the whole
spreading out.
Eastern European region.
Yeah.
You have got a lot riding on your shoulders, Richard Hammond. A lot.
You will be on a coin.
Thank you,
His
guys.
face will be on a coin.
Or a stamp.
Oh, I'm quite nervous. I'm suddenly nervous. Okay, here we go. Give me best shot, Rich. Yeah. Watch this.
Right, I have the times here. Are you ready? Representing the present day. The Honda NSX did it in 1:20.4. Okay? Representing the past, the Lamborghini Aventador did it in 1 minute 10.4. And this is the big one, representing the future. The Rimac did it in 1 minute 14.7.
Yes! I'm the winner! I'm victorious!
Wait a minute!
The past!
You weren't even driving the bloody car.
Well, you were driving your car and you crashed it.
Yes, but I crashed after the finishing line, like a professional.
Hammond, when was the last time you went home after work not in an air ambulance?
When was the last time you took your own clothes off at night rather than have a paramedic cut them off in a field?
Now, hang on a minute.
You crashed after the finishing line, so our cameras weren't there. We had to get that clip from YouTube. That is not professional. That is selfish.
Look, I just don't know how it happened.
We do. We know exactly how it happened. History has taught us you can't drive in a straight line. And now we've seen you can't drive around the corner either.
Do you know what's a really remarkable thing about that crash?
What?
Yeah, chain reaction. It's called thermal runaways. Bang, 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 and so it goes on.
I was all right. Thank you. I mean, it's relevant. Okay.
We don't care in any way. It's time to end the programme with a conclusion to our very thorough test. And it's this. The future is very fast and extremely quiet, but a bit burny. And on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. say you've got a handicap.
What handicap?
Here it is.
Seriously?
Yes.
I thought he was in hospital.
No, you mean you hoped he was in hospital, but he isn't. He's come all the way out here. He's keen to get back to work.
So I've become a carer. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Morning, Hammond.
Morning, chaps. How are you?
We're very well.
Come on, Hammond.
Yeah, good teamwork.
Come on.
Oh, it's good to be back.
There are some steps here. Can you manage?
Yes.
Hammond, there's more.
As was the world's worst carer.
Come on.
With the world's clumsiest driver stuck in a barrier. Meanwhile,
This is us.
Other than throw myself down the stairs, this is all I got.
Right, we missed that one.
James? Nothing, don't worry.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, but it means both of them. Not just this one.
Come and see the man without a disability sitting in the special scenes. Ow!
There's nobody else disabled
I'd
down
be
here.
better if I could sit in that special seat that's reserved for me.
It's reserved for disabled people. Not...
Like me!
But you're not disabled.
Temporarily, yes I am.
Yeah, so you're not
What do you mean
disabled.
I'm not? I
You've
am.
had a playground injury as a result of your own half-wittedness.
Oh.
That's not disabled.
I'm
That's an
surprised
insult
you
to
don't do
genuinely
more
disabled
charity work with
people.
the differently able.
meanwhile, Hammond was heading for the next subway train with the help of Captain Compassionate.
Come on, come on, come on! Come on! Come on!
That's gone then, yeah.
Well, what happened there is basically we missed a train because you don't know to slow down when it says finish across the road. I'm sorry to put it bluntly like that, but that's exactly what happened there. Bluetooth thing, isn't it? Oh, look. Oh.
Oh, that's not worked, has it?
That bloody noise, honestly.
Well, what can I do about
Put
it?
some springs in them or something. Hop-along Hammond was now slowing us down again. So I decided to speed him up.
You do realise this is not a self-propelled one, it hasn't got the big wheels, you'll have to push me.
Yeah, that's all right.
Cool.
It's better than listening to that clink, chink noise for the rest of the day.
Yeah, you've really suffered, mate. I don't know how you put up with it. Thank you.
I'm just going to do a quick brake test, all right?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, they work.
Yeah, anyway, you think you had it bad. I was travelling with a handicap.
James, it's not 1950. The correct term these days is a disabled.
He's not disabled, he's just clumsy.
Actually, on that whole point, able-bodied people like to think that everything that could be done to make life easier and convenient for disabled people has been done. But when you find yourself in that position, you realise it really, really hasn't.
The Grand Tour, a show that cares. This week it's disabled people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
Meanwhile,
Has he got to go in that?
Yes.
He is. Okay, see you on board.
Hello. Thank you. Oh, God. There we go. I'm in. Blimey. Yeah, that is. I am safe. Meanwhile, not that far ahead, we had reached the bus station. And James, incredibly, was doing running.
Where the hell is it? Not there.
Niagara Falls, 48, look, it's that one there. In we go. Right, we need a swift departure. Hello. Oh, he's missed the ramp.
4 miles.
Are you going to have a heart attack on television?
Yeah.
Don't want to lose this.
Stay there. Falls.
Right, this is it. Where the hell are they? There's the observation tower. There is the observation tower. That's where I'm headed.
Dicky wheel.
I have been turned into Richard Hammond by 6 hours in that car.
This is it. There's the bridge thing.
Oh, God. Jesus.
In we go.
Hurry.
Ooh.
Oh, God, so it all comes down to is it the other side of this barrier?
How can you get that door, Hammond?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, hang on. Oh, look.
Let me sit down, sorry. Put the brake on.
How long have you been here?
Long enough to do some nice pictures and some Instagram work.
Oh, good.
Why are you so tired?
I've been pushing him uphill. He doesn't
He's
like
actually
it.
sweating.
He's been running.
Oh,
No, he
I've
really
run on
is.
the internet.
I thought he might have a heart
James
attack.
May is going to die
I am.
live on TV.
I'm going to do it here. Just talk amongst yourselves.
It's faster than an airliner.
No, it's faster than a bus, and it crippled you and made you deaf.
Well, he didn't exactly arrive in tip-top shape, did he?
No, but hang on, that's because I had to push him around all day, and it was like having a massive wheeled suitcase with an opinion that pointed at things like Rommel all the time.
He was the only one who had a comfortable day, actually.
You were?
You were, because the honest truth is that Ford GT went through a city and on a motorway, and neither of those environments is where it's really at home.
Like I said, in New York, it's a racing car.
Yes, which is why I'm going to get one brought over to the UK, and later in the series, I'm going to thrash it round the Ebola drone.
You're going to do that.
As opposed to...
Well, me?
People want to know what it's like on a track, not what it's like on its roof. And on that terrible disappointment for you, it's time to end. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.
We need a swift departure. Hello. Oh, he's missed that.
Thank you for watching, and always remember,
You're amazing.
다가올 세상이 다